You ready to talk about it yet?
The crime story?
Ted Kennedy.
Good night,
He was a good man.
What's your best memory of him?
I'll get there. Hold on.
Sorry.
I just wanna. Ted was. He was more than a senator. He was a leader. He was the man with a plan. He was family to all of us. He was that big brother that none of us ever had, and he was a mutual friend to all of us. You know, they talk about the 6 degrees of separation. There was only 1 degree with Ted. He was that 1 degree between everyone in the world. He was so, as I look back, me and Ted didn't get to spend much time together, but there is one pretty good time we had. It was an April day. It was like mid-afternoon in April, beginning of April. It was pretty cold, 40s, 50s maybe. And I'm just at home chilling, JCing, and he calls me up. He says, "Josh, buddy, what's up?" And I said, "What's going on, Ted?" And he says, "You do anything tonight?" And I'm like, "Nah, JCing for the night." And he's like, "Oh, I'll come get you. We'll take a ride." So he came and picked me up, and took me to this beach here today, where we are. And I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So we got here, and I was like, "Ted, what are we gonna do here? It's like 9 o'clock at night. There's no one here." He's like, "Oh, let's take a walk." So we're walking, and waves are crashing. It was nice. And so stars came out, the moonlight. It was really nice out. And so we lied down and we were looking up at the stars. And it was quiet, just kind of a bonding moment. Us lying there, looking up at the stars. For a while, it was quiet, and he...
With your phone.
Over there.
It's not in the bag.
Sorry. And he leans over and he says to me, "Josh." And I said, "Yeah, Ted?" And he says, "I've got a secret." And I look at it and I'm like, "Okay." And he says, "It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the back of my lungs." And I'm like, "Yeah?" And he says, "But I'm gonna keep it. I know something you don't know." And I kind of got mad. Why would he tell me that if he's not gonna tell me the secret? So I said, Ted, buddy, come on, we're bros. Tell me the secret." And he says, "It screams in silence. It eats away at me." I'm like, "Whoa, that's kind of weird. You alright, buddy? You want to talk about something?" And he says, "I'm gonna die. Wolves at my door. It feeds like cancer. This guilt could fill a fucking sea." And I'm like, "Whoa, dude, this isn't right." And he says, "We all carry these things inside that no one else can see. They hold us down like anchors and drown us out to sea." And I'm starting to get freaked out. Like, where did this come from? This guy, he was a happy guy. I knew him all my life. I'm like, "Ted, you want to talk? Dude, I'm here for you, bro." And he says, he looks up and he says, I look up to the sky. There may be nothing there to see. But if I don't believe in him, Josh, why would he believe in me? And I sat there thinking, something's not right. And he kept whispering that to himself. He said, why would he believe in me? Why would he believe in me? I didn't know what to do. I couldn't help him. So I just kind of backed off and I just left him there like that. As I walked away, I could still hear it. Why would he believe in me? And every night before I go to sleep, it goes through my head. Why would he believe in me? So, as we gather here today, mourning the death of Ted Kennedy, I want you to think about this. If you don't believe in him, why would he believe in you?